Hello all, it's Karen with Random Art with Karen. So today I'm randomly working in my Catherine Pooler Canvo bullet journal, bullet planner. If you haven't seen this particular planner, I did do a review and I will link it below. I'm playing with stencils today. All my stencils are from StencilGirl products. If you've never used stencils before, hang in there, see what you can do with them. I think you're gonna love, love, love. Of course, one of the beautiful things of stencils, you don't need a lot of room to store. The other thing I like about stencils, of course, they come in all sorts of varieties, obviously. But no matter what type of planner, journal that you are in, when you get up to where the binding is, the flexibility of your stencil helps you get right up there and not having a blank space, but it can go like smoothly to the next page. Let me show you the stencils I used here. Again, all of these are from StencilGirl products. And of course, I'll link them below. But this is so very fun because you can use it anytime. Like what I did here, I went ahead and did the whole stencil, yet I chose to put the week that I am in my planner in a different color. The other stencil I used were the days of the week. I hear somebody pitter-pattering in my craft room, so I'm looking around to make sure nobody's going to jump on my table. It's happened. I also like these different clouds and the sun and the stars, but the days of the week and the different fonts are fun. And the other one I used here were these different styles of vines, and then there's also an alphabet at the bottom. Let me show you. I use inks because I've got all my inks from being a stamper for years. And then I like to use these little sponge daubers. And I purchased these along with this case a couple years ago because there was a great Christmas sale, because you're going to want a sponge dauber for every color so you can get true colors when you're doing your inking. So on this one, I want to do notes. Now, what I do so that I don't get the other letters, you can either do some washi tape like what I'm doing here, and then you can also do washi tape to keep your stencil stable, or if you want to, you can use scratch sheet of paper to cover that up. So let me get my ink, my dauber, and I'm just going to ink the N because I'm going to do notes. So N-O. Pull that up. See how beautiful that happened? I forgot to bring the paper towel. Let me get a paper towel because you need to clean between each one. Because if I lay this back down again, I may get that ink somewhere else. So let me clean that. Just wipe it off with a paper towel is all I'm doing. Okay. Now I need a T. Well, let's see where my, okay. I'm going to block that off. Using my washi and my scratch sheet of paper. And ink my dauber. Take it straight up. Don't slide it because the ink may still be a little wet, and then you may smear it. All right, I just wiped off again with my paper towel. Come back and do the E. Yeah, the beauty of washi tape. Right, take it up, put it down. Take it up, put it down. Lift straight up. Oop, my gosh. Y'all okay? Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, lift straight up. Wipe off. Oh my God. Oh, hope that wasn't too painful. All right, let's put the S down. Oopsie doodly. I'm just going to scratch sheet there, cover that so I just get the S. All right, so now I have notes. And of course, when you're doing your inking, the more you apply, the deeper your color is going to be. And I think I want to put a little something there. Let me show you some of the other fun stencils I have. Isn't this fun? It's like a little torn notebook page. That's so cute. Of course, I showed you my days of the week. Oh, here's a cute one for you coffee lovers. Look at this guy. Espresso, big old coffee pots, coffee cups. Yeah, that one's very fun. I think I'm going to use this one. And I think I'll do something here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I want to cover up that part so that I just get the two dots and that little wavy line. Have y'all recovered from me being in the camera? Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm going to wipe it off. And then I'm going to do this way, and I'm going to flip it. What I did was I flipped it over so I could get those dots up there. So it's going to be a little different, but still similar. Still similar. Okay. Be careful right there, Karen. You didn't cover. Be very, very careful. Lift straight up and don't hit the camera. Wipe off with your paper towel. So what do you think? Think you might want to try that? Again, the beauty of stencils, easy to store, multiple varieties and selections, especially at StencilGirl. And if you already have inks or there's other mediums that you like to use, because you can also just, if you want to just use a pen and, you know, outline, you can do that too. So on this one, originally on this side, I didn't plan on a lot of all of that, but I had some smudges. So this was my creative thought about covering up my smudges. And so you couldn't even tell unless I had told you. I also did not mean for my Saturday and Sunday to be over. I meant for it to be all lined up. And then when I pulled the Saturday, I was like, oh, shoot. So then that's why I decided to do that, to kind of give it a balance. So I hope you've learned a little something today, giving you some ideas. Maybe you want to try some stencils. I will link StencilGirl products below. I will also link Catherine Pooler, so you can look at her Canvo bullet journal planner, and then also the review that I did, because this is an amazing weight. Like what I just did there, you can see just a little bit of shadowing, but you're going to be really impressed with this paper. Thanks for hanging with me today. Please check the descriptor box. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you haven't already. Let's do the wave bye. I look forward to doing some other random craft with you next time.